I hope you can see me all right. It's on autofocus. So I want to show you how to tie this great belt in a knot. It works great, and you can loosen it and tighten it, and there's two ways to tie it. I don't really know which one I prefer, but I had one that I did definitely prefer, so test them both out. I'm just going to untie it. It's very easy to untie. Okay, you could make it easier if you had a very small string by just tying a bite on the last knot. So here's how you tie it. You can do it underhanded like this, but I like to do it overhanded. So I'm just going to take my lead and go over the top of the other side of the rope. I guess that's the standing end. And I'm going to make a loop inside the triangle here. So here's the triangle. I'm just going to come through the triangle, and then I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing. I'm going to go around the rope one time, so I'm essentially making a loop. And then when I come back across to the inside of the triangle, I'm going to make a hole here, and I'm going to go into the hole. And then at first it won't feel very good. I mean, you can kind of dress it and it won't feel like it's going to stick, but just grab the standing end and slide it towards your body. And after you slide it, it should feel very secure, and you can really like push on it and pull on either side, and it feels great. And then when you want to loosen it, just slide it. So obviously you can slide it all the way to the end of the standing line, and that's a very easy way to take it off. But when you tie that last knot, I'll tie the last knot one more time. If you're really worried about it, instead you can make a bite on the free end and go in with a bite, and then dress it with the end hanging out and slide it in. And then when you pull on this, it will come off. Now I'll show you the other way that I can tie it, which is very similar. It might feel more secure. So you do the same thing at first. You do a loop on the inside, and then you're going to the outside, and this time I'm just going to make a triangle and go through it on the outside. So I just call that usually like an inner loop. So I'll make an inner loop and dress that, and then I'll go back across and do the same final knot where I come under and go to an inner loop, or like a half knot. And then when I tighten it up, it's the same feeling. It feels very strong and secure. And then right here, you kind of points out more, Slides just as easy. And for some reason, this feels a little bit more secure. I don't really know why, but in any event, one of them will roll over itself when you pull really hard. So test both of them, use them for a while, and see which one you like. It's great. You can tie it, and then you can even hang things on there. Like I hung some lightweight stuff on the end of the belt. Hope that helps. It's easy to tie, easy to dismantle, and it's great to have a belt from any piece of rope. So if your pants are falling off, you can tie something on and go for a jog, and don't worry about your butt coming out.